throw. I've got a good fastball. He said, that's all I want you to work on. Nothing else. Just develop your fastball. The next year, they went to the World Series. Most people don't know where their fastball is. Most people go through life never discovering what their talents are. Most people never develop their talents. They have skills and abilities, but if you don't nurture them, if you don't develop...
Hey, good morning, James. Good morning, brother.
If you develop your gifts...
Keep up those motivational scopes. Good morning, Sister Denise. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome. If you're watching on the replay, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and hit the screen to show some love. Swipe it to the right on Apple to share. Thank you so very much to share. Swipe it from the bottom on your Android to share it as well. We're welcoming everybody to Morning Scope. We're listening to Les Brown. Thank you so very much, Sister Denise, for inviting. Feel free to invite. We're going to get started here shortly.
If you decide to drop your buckets where you are and develop your gifts, I grant you, you'll never ever be without. I grant you that your gifts will take you places that will literally amaze you. I grant you that if you begin to work to develop your gifts, you'll develop a strong sense of happiness. You'll get a larger vision of yourself. Because part of beginning to get a larger vision of yourself, all of us need some area of our lives where we can have a feeling of competence. That people know when they think about this area, that's something you do. That you eat and sleep that. And that you do that. You do that. And people know it. And you know it. And you
go ahead and do the same thing over there. Meerkat, go ahead and restream it. And we'll get started here shortly. First time. All right. Thank you, Miss PMMP. Give me your name. And thank you so very much. If this is your first time on my scope, go ahead and put new there. So those of us that have been here a while, we can welcome you and show you some love. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so very much. Put new down there in the live stream on Meerkat and Periscope if you're new to my scope, all right? If you're new to my scope, my name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, mentor, coach, and trainer. I do these scopes every morning at 11 a.m. Central, 6 p.m. Central. The evening edition is just the evening edition of this morning's of the morning live cast. We're excited, ladies and gentlemen, because we're getting closer and closer and closer. All right, ATL, getting closer and closer to the release of my training program. We're excited about it. And James over there, the most valuable motivator, he knows the power of training people, right? You can inspire them, you can motivate them, but it comes from training that all changes take place. So here's my training program, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a physical product. It's downloadable. All right. Because that's how you do it these days. You download it. It is called The Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate. Volume 1 and 2 is 13 hours. Boot camp style. No holds barred. The good, the bad, and the ugly of real estate investing. All right. I'm not a guru, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just like you. So I have no reasons to hold back the truth of real estate wholesaling. All right. So I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. I tell you right off the bat what wholesaling will not do for you. Will not do for you. OK, so that's what you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to make $5,000 a month with no credit, no cash, no money. Right. You can have a felony. You can be a felon. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you let any of your family members know. Matter of fact, you buy this as a gift for them. All right. You buy this as a gift for them. They can become a multi-millionaire as a real estate entrepreneur, real estate investor with a felony. All right. With a felony as a felon. So that's very, very powerful, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the course. All right. And we're excited because starting this week, in the next couple of days, I'm going to send out an email of the exact time and location that we're going to start a 13-day free boot camp here on Periscope. 13 days, straight days, Saturday, Sunday, you name it, because we got to get you the information. Hey, Sister Brandy, you have to get the information. So it's going to be 13 days. I'm going to take nuggets from each one of the 13 modules. All right. So you can get a good idea. You can test drive it. You can kick the tires. You can get a good idea, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, to do it, I can't bring more to it. Let's do it. All right, let's make it happen. Bring more traffic. So let's go ahead and so you can learn more about what's in this course. Now, how do you do that, ladies and gentlemen? You need to get on my VIP notification list. All right, get on my VIP notification list. Go to thesecretstoWholesaling.com. All right, after the live stream, go there, put your name and your email address, and you'll start getting notifications from me of the specific date of the release of my course. All right, it's going to be a live launch. A live launch. You'll be able to watch it live as we open up the course, as we release the course for you to purchase. Now, why do you want to be there? Why do you want to clear out your schedule? Why do you want to be here? Why? Because I'm going to have special bonuses that you can only get at the live stream. Special bonuses that you can only get at the live stream. All right. So that's why you need to go there after this live stream and enter your name and email address. Now, there is a way where you can get all the bonuses. All right. If you want to play it safe and make sure that you get all the bonuses on the live stream, there is a way that I'll share with you where you can get the bonuses without being present, to make sure you don't miss out on the bonuses. The bonuses is going to be powerful. It's going to be worth, over $2,000. So you want to make sure you get those bonuses for free at the live event. All right. So this is it, thesecretstoWholesaling.com. Now, to reach me, here's what you do. At DarrellMuhammad, that's Periscope and Twitter, and DarrellMuhammad Fan, F-A-N, at Facebook. DarrellMuhammad Fan, F-A-N, at Facebook. There you see a telephone number, ladies and gentlemen. That is my cell phone numbers. That's not a Google number, all right, or some number you call and it routes to my cell phone, all right. That is my cell phone number. So dial that number. If you have any questions or anything that I can help you with, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to dial that number and text me. Dial that number and leave me a message, okay? Dial that number and leave me a message with your number one most pressing question, your information, telephone number, and your levels of experience in real estate. Thank you for restreaming there, Sister Brandy. Thank you for restreaming. All right. So that's my telephone number. I'm here to help as many people as I can for free. But once I release my training program, ladies and gentlemen, then of course that time will have to go. That would have to go. Okay. Yeah, we'll connect on Twitter. All right. That time will have to go to my paid students. Okay. Because that's only fair. So once again, this is how you reach me. All right. So hopefully you're ready. Let's make it real quick. As you know, all my scopes are quick, short, sweet, and to the point. We like to keep them within 20 minutes because this is your time and this is in the middle of the day, in the morning time. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to share with you. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Hopefully you have something to write with. And some of you active scopers or those that are active participants, then you can put these notes there for others. All right. But here's the second biggest way, the second biggest secret source for wholesale real estate lead. The second, now the number one, from my experience, the biggest meaning the biggest profits, the least amount of competition. Number one is driving for profits, driving for profit. This is number two, ladies and gentlemen. This takes more time and more effort. That's why you don't want to do it right away. All right. You don't want to do it right away. You want to do your drive-bys. Number one, drive-bys, driving for profit. You learn and you fine-tune your skills with that number one biggest source. All right. Biggest secret source for wholesale real estate leads is driving for profits. Number two, what we're going to talk about today, it's going to take you some time, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to, your success with this second biggest secret source is going to come from your experience. All right. You can't be a newbie. If you be a newbie, you'll mess it up. All right. And it is a bonus module in my course. All right. It's a bonus module in my course. All right. Now here it is. You ready? Somebody get ready to type this in. The number two biggest secret source for wholesale real estate leads All right. The biggest for real estate wholesale leads is this: real estate agents. All right. Real estate agents. Somebody put that in there in the live feed on Meerkat and Periscope. The number 2 biggest secret source. Why is it secret? Because you don't know, all right, that it exists for you to provide you with leads. And then it's a secret on how to work with them. How to work with them. All right. Go ahead and tap the screen. Show some love. Go ahead and share it. All right. To make sure your friends can catch the tail end of this broadcast. Thank you very much, Ms. Denise. Number 2 is real estate agents. Not realtors, agent. Because a lot of agents are not realtors. All right. But all realtors are agents. So real estate agents. Real estate agents. Now, there's a couple of problems or challenges, all right, that you need to know going in when dealing with real estate agents. All right. All right. There's 2 problems. Number one problem is that you have to understand the mentality, the psychology of a real estate agent. As a real estate agent. And for your seasoned real estate agents who you want to work with, unfortunately, they've had, and here's the number 1 problem, unfortunately, they've had negative experiences with real estate investors. All right. The number 1 problem is they've had negative experiences with past real estate investors. Okay. And the reason why they've had a problem with past real estate investors, and they won't have a problem with you, because most real estate investors are not trained. They're not properly trained, or they're not trained at all. Right. They want to take the least and get the most. They want to invest the least in their education and make the most amount of money. That's the wrong mindset to have, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You'll never be successful over extended period of time. Right. With that kind of mindset. That kind of mindset won't get you through, right, the lean times of the economy, the lean times of the real estate industry. Anybody can make money when things are good. The test of your skill set, your mindset, is if you can still make money when times are quote unquote bad. So they've had bad experiences with real estate investors, entrepreneurs, because they were newbies. They were rookies. They were amateurs. They were amateurs. And unfortunately, they only thought about themselves. Unfortunately, they only looked at, they sell it, this old hype stuff. How we make a lot of money. We make $20,000, $30,000. See, they're not, that's hype. Right? That's hype. They don't come from a professional perspective in talking to the agent, right? Talking to the agent using language that the agent understands. What do you mean, Darrell, using language? We speak in English. No. I mean, you're speaking language, and I'm going to teach you, what do you say to real estate agents to let them know that you understand where they're coming from. You understand their perspective. You understand their dilemma, if you will. Okay, so the number 1 problem is they've had negative past experience with real estate agents. But the way I teach you and train you, that eliminates. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how to qualify agents. Right? And that's going to separate you from all the other rookies and amateurs that just went to one little free seminar. Oh, I can do that on my own. I don't need to spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. I don't need to spend $20,000 on Robert Kiyosaki's program. I just got enough. Let me just get this little piece. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it wrong. All right. So that's number 1 problem that you have to overcome. And I'll teach you how to overcome the negative past experiences that real estate agents have had with real estate investors, entrepreneurs. Number 2. Right? They have opposite goals of ours. The real estate agent goal is opposite of ours. You need to understand that and know how to overcome that. What is that, Darrell? What are you saying? The real estate agent job, and he's really obligated, all right, in many instances obligated by contract, to bring the seller the best deal, the highest price offer. A real estate agent can get in trouble if Darrell submits an offer as a real estate investor for, I don't know, $50,000, and somebody submits an offer for the same property for $51,000, right? And the real estate agent shows my offer for $50,000 and not the one for $51,000, or holds it back, or really tries to push the seller to buy the $50,000 or accept the $50,000 offer and not the $51,000 offer. A real estate agent can get in trouble and lose their license. Their job is to get the highest price for the seller. Why is that a problem? Because our goal as a real estate investor is what? To get the lowest price. To get the lowest price, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So unless you understand that, you know that, you speak to that with your real estate, with the real estate agent, then you're going to be hitting and missing, because, like what they say, there's an elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about. I'm going to teach you in my course how to deal with that. All right? How to deal with their goals being opposite of yours. Their goal is to get the highest price for the seller. Your goal is to get the lowest price. All right? We're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, the second, hey, Motor City Money, the second biggest secret source, right, to wholesale real estate leads. All right? If you're just joining me, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with me this morning, being with us, because I'm not by myself. My name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, mentor, coach, and trainer, bringing you some of the things that you're going to learn when you join me on this journey of becoming a professional wholesale real estate entrepreneur. All right? By getting my course and me personally training you through my program. All right? So, all right, Pamela, hang in there with me. All right? Almost finished. Share with your, not Pamela, I'm sorry. Shared with your friends right now, ladies and gentlemen. Share over there and restream it over there at hey, thanks a lot, Motor City. I appreciate you for sharing. All right. Same thing over there at Meerkat. So opposite goals. And number three, the third problem that we have to overcome, thanks for sharing, Sister Brandy, is our job as a real estate investor, right? Looking to work with some real estate agents, is that we have to make sure that they understand our perspective. Make sure they understand what we're looking for. Make sure they understand how working with you is going to benefit them, right? It's for us to make sure they understand that you're clear on how you can help them help you. All right? So that's number three problem that we have to overcome when working with real estate agents, is we have to make sure they understand and they're in agreement. Right? They're in agreement. It's all about reaching agreement. Reaching agreement with everybody. So it's about reaching agreement as a wholesaler, see? You're the matchmaker. Right? So you're the one that makes it work. You're the deal maker. Right? You match up with the seller. You match up with the investor. You match up with the right title company. You match up with the right closer, title closer, right? You match up now with the right real estate agent. It's about matching up, ladies and gentlemen. It's about matching up. And what you're going to learn in my course and the skill sets you're going to develop, you'll learn how to do that very quickly through questioning and listening. Questioning and listening. So the third problem we have to overcome as real estate entrepreneurs is we have to make sure that the real estate agent understands us, understand you and me, us as real estate entrepreneurs, what we're looking for, how we can work together, how this can be mutual beneficial. All right? How this can work for you. And I'll cover that here in the program. Exactly who to talk to, what questions to ask, what to say to make sure that you separate yourself from the rookies, from the amateurs, from the people that don't invest in their education. And all that would foster a good relationship, right? That number 2 over time can become number 1. Can you imagine if you had 5 real estate agents that you've developed a relationship with? That's why you don't want to lead with this, ladies and gentlemen. You want to do it after you paid your dues by beating the streets. You have to pay your dues by beating the streets, right? You have to fall off your bike a couple of times before you learn how to ride without training wheels. That's just the process of life. Avoiding it would be gypping yourself from the process. Okay? So this can easily become number 1. Can you imagine having 5 real estate agents just bringing you 1 deal a month? I'm talking about bringing you a deal that you close. They might bring you 5. So that'd be 25 you're looking at monthly. Right? And you buy 1 out of their 5, which is a 20%. That's 5 deals a month. And you're not driving through neighborhoods. The reason why it's not number 1, ladies and gentlemen, because you have to control your income. You can't sit back and wait for somebody to bring you a deal. You can't close in 30 days, every 30 days like that. You close every 30 days by going out there and getting it. Going out there and beating the bushes. Going out there and shaking the trees. Just imagine if you're standing under a banana tree. Right? You hungry, haven't eaten for days, you starving, and you looking up there at that banana tree of 30 feet in the air, and you see bananas. You say, man, I'm so hungry. I'm starving. My stomach is growling. I haven't eaten in a week. And the only thing is the bananas at the top of that banana tree. What are you going to do? You going to wait until the banana falls off the tree? Right? You don't know how long it's going to be. You don't know how long it's going to take. You're just sitting there bent all over. Your stomach hurts. I mean, you're losing weight. I'm talking about you starving, literally starving. Right? And you just, oh man, you just looking up at those bananas. Oh man, I just wish the bananas hurry up and fall. Oh God, please help me. You going to do that? Or are you going to shake the tree? Well, let me see if I can shake the tree. Maybe I can shake it. Maybe I can throw something up there. And if all else fails, I'll go after it. I'll climb the banana tree and get the banana. That's why driving by is always going to be number 1. Because you're not shaking the tree. You're not just shaking the tree. You're not just throwing stuff at the banana. You're going after. You're climbing up the tree. And you're grabbing those bananas and bringing it down. And you're eating it. All right, you're satisfying your own hunger. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So that's it. That's the number 2, right? The number 2 biggest secret source, all right, to get the best leads for your wholesale business, right? For your wholesale business is working with real estate agents, And it's a delicate tight walk, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you want to do that after you've done 10, 15 transactions on your own, driving for profits. Then you have a clear understanding of what you're doing, right? I'm gonna teach you. I have a bonus module that's strictly about working with realtors, right? That's one of the biggest secrets in our industry. Why? Because it requires the most skill set, and it requires the most effort, right? And it requires more time than a lot of the many other sources. If you follow my steps, you will find that it's the most profitable over time. All right? Because realtors see 90% of all deals, all sellers, they see 90% of all deals before they hit the market, even if they don't do anything with it. It's only natural for somebody to say, well, let me call a realtor, right? They got their ears to the ground, right? They're getting leads from mortgage companies. They're getting leads from title companies. They're getting leads from all these places because everybody knows to go to a real estate agent. They're the only professional That's a real estate professional. A licensed real estate professional is a real estate agent. And they're easily accessible, and they're by the thousands. Right? So it first comes to mind for people to go to a real estate agent, not a real estate investor, a real estate agent, because they know that real estate agent job is to get them the best price. Right? They know that they can sell it for cheap on their own. They know that they can give it away. They may not want to be bothered with it, but they know that they can give it away. Right? And get rid of it. But they want to get the highest price. Real estate professional, licensed real estate professional, can tell them exactly how much it's worth, do all the legwork for them, and bring them the best price. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that's it. Once again, go to the Secrets to Wholesaling. All right, so you can get on my VIP notification list, so you can find out about the release of the course. The release of the course, and you can also get notified of the release of the course, the live event that we're going to have in the next couple of weeks, and also so you can learn about the 13-day free boot camp that we're going to have here on Periscope that's starting in the next 2 days. So you need to be on the list so you can keep abreast of everything that's going on. All right? Everything that's going on. Go there. And ladies and gentlemen, if I can be of any service to you, reach out to me. All right? At Twitter, at DarrellMuhammad. You see it right there. Twitter and Periscope. And DarrellMuhammad fan, F-A-N, fan at Facebook. All right? There's my telephone numbers there, ladies and gentlemen. That is my cell phone. It's not a Google number. It's not a forwarding number. That's actually my cell phone that you just heard ringing. And go ahead and ask any question that you may have. All right? Any question that may pop up after the live stream. Go ahead and call me. Leave me a message. I'll call you back. Now, if you want, and I said I was going to tell you how you can make sure you get all the bonuses on the live stream so you won't take the chance of missing out on the bonuses, then here's what you need to do. You need to text me. Text me at the number I just showed you and put in the text, I want the link. And I get you a pre-release copy of my course at a special discounted price. All right. So text, I want the link. I want the link. I want the link. And I'll send it to you. And that's a way where you can get the course early, start studying it now, and also make sure you don't miss any of the live stream bonuses. Okay. Hey, Nicole, you won't miss any of the live stream bonuses that we're going to offer for just those showing up on the live stream. All right. And it's going to be worth over $2,000. So you don't want to miss that. Thank you. Good day to you too, Nicole. All right. For those of you just joined us, we're concluding now. You'll be able to watch the live stream, the replay, I should say. All right. As soon as we conclude. So watch the replay, hit the screen to show some love, swipe it to the right, swipe it from the bottom to share it. All right. Because there's nothing but nuggets, pure nuggets here that we have for you. So you can take it and use it. And get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for 2016. We only have 50 some odd days left. How you finish is how you start. How you finish is how you start. So I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you pick up the momentum, accelerate the momentum this last few days of the year. All right. So you can start realizing your real estate investment goals. All right. So make sure you go to my website, get on the VIP list, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to have the evening live stream, the evening edition of today's morning live stream to catch those that can't make it in the morning time. All right. So with that being said, as always, as I always say, see you at the top, not from the top, because you, your family, but most importantly, your community deserves your very best. All right. Until later on this evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for the evening edition of this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Take care and God bless. All right, Meerkats. I saw a lot of new people over there. I really appreciate you, Brandy, for restreaming. Thank you so very much for your comments. And thank you guys for joining me. Remember, go to the Secrets to Wholesaling. Oh, that's not it. The Secrets to Wholesaling and get on the special VIP list. All right. Special VIP list. And you'll know about the upcoming live event and all the good stuff we're doing as a release of my course. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, take care.